made to look so easy, so matter-of-fact. The crowd love it. Ken Doherty has to sit and watch. He's 2 frames to 1 behind. And, well, how often do we see this young man get back-to-back centuries? Other players get them occasionally. It's becoming a very, very regular habit with him, Dennis, and it's a pleasure to watch, really.
I think what's happened with Stephen, he's so relieved to get over the line after leading 8-5 against Peter Ebdon in the semi-final. I think he's so pleased to be here today in the final. Could easily have lost that last frame. He wants to get his hands on that trophy again. And I think he seems so relaxed out there today. And just, as you say, unbelievable snooker we're watching here this afternoon.
Yes, he's had the odd lapse in the odd match, missed quite inexplicable balls, and frankly, I think Ken here is going to have to hope for that.
Yes, Ray, I think Ken just isn't going to be able to make any mistakes this afternoon.
Ken Doherty to break.
And he's capable of doing that. He said in his interview there's only one player can play at any one time at the table.
And that's not a very good break from Ken. Needed the cue ball tight on the cushion.
One. Three. Four.
And there's no dithering about with Stephen when he's in this mood.
Eight.
No looking to see what colour to take on. He works out which one he needs.
9.
And full commitment to the shot.
Seventeen.
We've only had 32 minutes of this match so far.
Twenty-four.
Interesting point there. Just trying to figure out how many safety shots have been played. It's been very few. Oh, that one wobbled. But what brilliant
32.
Control with the cue ball there.
$33.
No, just taking up that last point. The only 4 safety shots that's been played with the break-offs in each frame.
38.
And when they look safe, they weren't.
$39. $46. $47. 54. 55. 62. 63.
Perfect angle on the blue again. If the Reds won't pot, he's had a look to see if anything will go into the left corner. If not, a little cannon would open them up.
$68. 69. 74.
Well, he's left himself a little further away from this red than is comfortable.
75.
And I thought he had no problem for Stephen.
$80. 81.
I said it a good few years ago, and I'll still stick by it. I think this is the greatest player that's ever picked up a snooker cue in the history of the game. Stunning snooker.
88. 89. 96. 97. 105.
Back-to-back centuries are rare. 3 in a row, even rarer. Ken Doherty must wonder
108.
what's hit him. He started off so well, but he just not had a chance.
112.
For the third time in 4 frames, that high break
117.
of 1 to 8 by Stephen is threatened. He needs pink and black to just make a 130. And one couldn't ask for
123.
a better exhibition of snooker.
130.
Wonderful first 4 frames. The crowd love it. Stephen Hendry turning on the style. He's 3 frames to 1 at the mid-session interval.
Well, I say, can you believe it? You've got to believe it. You're watching it here live. And the century making of Stephen Hendry in this championship and in this final particularly, quite amazing stuff. Now, he's now popped in another one of 130. That means he's got 7 of the 14 centuries scored in this championship. Well, interesting to see that Ken Doherty has got 3 as well. And only 3 other players have actually joined the club. Peter Ebdon, James Watanabe with a couple, and Darren Morgan. But 7 centuries and 3 in a row. That's the 3rd time he scored 3 centuries in a row in a match. It's only been done 12 times in the history of snooker. Records, facts, they're just flooding out of this one already. John, it is an incredible performance already.
It's unbelievable. I think the only thing I can describe it, Clive Everton once came out with a quote in commentary about Jimmy White, and I think you could use it for Steve. You should hang a plaque on the table and say, "Danger, genius at work." I think that's the only thing you could say. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.